Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Back with your boy, Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for joining me every day. For those of you who haven't joined me, I'm trying to make this channel a 24-hour-a-day channel so that way you never have to be here on the live stream. When I'm on the live stream, in case you can't be here, then you can just see what I'm doing every single day and comment every single chance you get. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, this channel is about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream. Is about us practicing, me getting better at practice, you getting better at practice, us discussing how we're practicing and what techniques we're using to try to get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to expert to the virtuoso level of guitar playing. Second thing the channel is about our improvisational skills. For us talking about influencers, our talks about how we're going to attack the fretboard, how we're going to do different things here and there, how we're going to learn different scales to try to get to the intermediate, from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and then following the virtuoso level of improvisational playing to do the third thing, which is to create electronic music every single day using Logic Pro X, using our skill of practice and our guitar, and our improvisational skills to not get writer's block, but to create music every single day. So I can post up here about stuff that I'm writing for myself, for other people, as well as scores of music I'm creating for people and groups who are creating short films in the area. So the fourth thing is basically when nobody watches the channel or people are unable to get to the channel on time during the session, the time that I have, which is not really a perfect setup as far as time goes, but to set it up in such a way that people can get here and watch videos on time, it turns into sort of a video log of where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go, which is good for me because then I can watch a video like in the last 2 months or 3 months and be like, okay, well, that's where I was. Let me see a video of where I am, watch a video from like 2 or 3 days ago. Be like, okay, well, I see where I've been, I see where I am, see the things I need to improve on to get to that next level of live streaming and getting the followers I need to get this channel as free as possible. So if any of that sounds good to you, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The second thing, and it's broken up into 2 parts now, that I ask people to do after you've liked, commented, and subscribed to the channel is to check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of every single video. Now, if you want to get involved in cryptocurrency, I've been involved in all of these sites for over half a decade. Now, this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency, but I figure I trade it every single day. I enjoy it very much, and maybe you might too. And in the event that you want to check it out for yourself, you can. If you use my referral links to sign up, these companies will offer you perks that will be exponentially larger than that of which you would get if you signed up by yourself. So if you sign up and you spend $50 or more and make, I think, somewhere between 5 and 10 transactions within the first 2 weeks or month or whatever it is, these companies will offer you perks. But the perks that they offer you, they will extend to me as I'm the referring client, and by extension, this channel, because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into the channel. And so if you want to help out that way, you can. Again, this is the company's offering me and you different things or same thing, but me choosing to use that to reinvest back into this channel. And this will be the last year that I will be doing it. With that being said, the other part of this is to check out my Ko-fi account. I think it's spelled Ko-fi or Ko-fi, Ko-fi/Muzzy McGee. And it helps out with the channel because you can donate and do things of that nature if you want to help out from more of a direct sense, which helps out with the channel. So yeah, check that out. And what is the last thing? The last thing is the obvious thing is the freest way, the second freest way to help me out with this channel is to subscribe across all platforms, whether it's on TikTok or whether it's on Twitch or whether it's on my Facebook account, and then inevitably my Instagram account once I get that figured out with the Instagram team, the customer service team, as well as any of the other social media sites I decided to join. If you follow any of those accounts, whether I'm active on the sites or not active at all, helping me grow those accounts will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Helping grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those accounts. I hope to be cross-platformational as soon as possible, and we will see how that works out in the next couple of weeks. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here today. We're at 70 beats per minute because we're doing this exercise in double time. I'm a little bit tired. The pollen it's destroyed me this weekend. That's not an excuse. That is an explanation as to how I'm feeling and why I'm getting started at such a late hour when I should have started hours ago. ton of work. Double time. The double time at least needs a ton of work. We're at 100 beats per minute. We're going to do the alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Oh, I didn't do the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito one first. Oh, we'll do that next. We'll do that now. All right, now let's get right into the chromatic tapping for the 1st to 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, now we are going to take the tempo. Well, I'm going to turn up the volume on the tempo just a tish, just a little bit. We're going to go to 70 beats per minute. We're going to work on the Brandon Dion's sweep picking exercise. Next week, we are going to mix up the sweep picking exercises. Let's try to 80 beats per minute. Let's see where we are right there, 80 beats per minute. Cold coffee. Sounds like it's getting better, guys. Little by little, it's getting better. Today it didn't sound as clean, but I'm not getting locked up. Locked up meaning forgetting where different things are. So it's feeling a little bit better. 90 beats per minute is a little bit harder for me, but yeah, it is sounding better, and I'm feeling confident and comfortable with that progression. '90s needed. I mean, obviously, 90 beats per minute needs a lot more work, but it is sounding better. We're gonna get to 105 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do the D major scale, followed by the D sharp E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. At which point we're taking the tempo down to 100 beats to 90 beats per minute, and then we're going to do the minor pentatonic scales. We're here. Yeah. Second position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D major scale. Fourth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. 7th position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the 8th position, or the octave position of the D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, well, for the major scales, finally, we're going to do the D sharp E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Again, the 1, 3, 5 stretch is a tough one. I get it. It's tough for me too. I still struggle with it. So let's go. I wanted it to sound better at the very end, even though I know that 1 through 5 stretch is really tough for me. Let's go right into the 2nd position of the D sharp E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Third position, D sharp E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D sharp E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D major scale, 100, D sharp E flat major scale. I'm sorry, at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. 105 beats per minute. finally, the seventh position, the seventh position of the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, D sharp E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, the octave position of the D sharp E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Well, I gotta take the tempo down before I start noodling around on my guitar. I shouldn't be noodling around on my guitar anyway. Taking the tempo down 90 beats per minute, we're gonna do the pentatonic scale, starting with the D minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Excuse me. All right. This one? Yep. Second position, D minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position? Yeah, sixth position, octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. D sharp, finally, we're going to finish up with the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scales at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. I don't know why my fingers just want to do this one easier up here than it does above the 12th fret, and then sometimes it's the inverse for different patterns. I don't know. Second position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D minor pentatonic scale. D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Sweet that lip, that duck bass. Okay, now let's go right into the final, the sixth position of the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna stop doing that because I'm just gonna get me noodling around my guitar. Ain't gonna be no time to get no work done. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna go right into the find the note, and this week it's find the D. Tomorrow it will be different because we will be on the E note. Should we open at 12 on the bottom E string? Open at 12 on the bottom E string, then open 12 on the bottom E string. But we're on the D, so we're on D string. Okay, we're on the D note, not the D. Okay, I heard it. It sounds weird. Okay, I get it. We're at 10 and 22. Again, we're at standard E, A, D, G, B, E tuning, and we will continue to be in that tuning until otherwise stated, unless otherwise stated, which 99.9% of the time will not be the case. 10 and 22 on the bottom E, on the top E string. Now we're at 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Now 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Then 5 and 17 on the A string. Yeah, 17 on the A string. Yeah, 5 and 17, 5 and 17, 5 and 17 on the A string. Yeah, 10 and 22 on the E string. 10 and 22 on the E string. And now let's get to 10 and 22 on the bottom E string or the top, depending how you look at your fretboard. Ha 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 ha. Then open it. Then 3 and 15 on the B string. 3 and 15 on the B string. Then back to 10 and 22 on the top E string. Then 10 and 22 on the top E string. Then 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Then 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Then 5 and 17 on the A string. 10, 17 on the A string. Then when we go to the D string, we know that it's open at 12, open at 12. Open at 12, open at 12. Then we're open at 12, open at 12. Frets open 12, open 12. Then 5, 17, 5, 17, 5 and 17, 5 and 17. Then 10 and 22, 10 and 22, 10 and 22, 10 and 22. And 10 and 22, 10 and 22 on the top E string. We're at 10 and 22. Then 3 and 15 on the B string. Yep. 3 and 15 on the B string. Then we're at 7 and 19 on the 7 and 19 on the G string. 7 and 19 on the G string. We're gonna go at 1, 2, 7 and 19, 1 and 2, and ready to the D string. Open at 12 on the D string. Open at 12 on the D string. Then 5 and 17 on the A string. 5 and 17 on the A string. Then back to 10 and 22 on the E string. Yup, 10 and 22 on the E string. Then end with this. This. Now we're going to go to the chords. Oh my God, not the chords. Who said the chords? We're at the D sharp, the D minor chords, and then we're doing the D sharp, E flat minor chords. And then we're going right into, so we're starting with the melody chords, the inside chords, the rhythm chords. Then we're going to follow that up with the bottom four string chords. No, mad. It's called code switching. Ask Blake Griffin about it. He know about it. He's the person I learned it from, to be honest with you. That term. It's the difference between speaking with non-regional diction and then speaking with an accent from the South, which I think a lot of people in the South know how to code switch. I don't know if that's a racial thing. Can I get canceled for saying the word code switching? I don't think that I can. Hopefully not. No offense. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just thought this is a funny term. This is a funny term. Anyway, D minor chords. The melody, start with the melody, go to inside, rhythm chords, bottom four string chords. Let go. I was thinking how funny it would be if I actually created like an ASMR music channel. It should be stupid, but let's keep it going full steam. We're the inside chords. So if you see somebody on the internet come up with an ASMR music class, they stole it from me. I'm sure there's probably a billion up there. There probably are. It's a joke. Up. Right here. Now we're gonna go back down. Right here. Up. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here again. Right here. Right here. Then the rhythm chords. It sounds something like this right here. Let's go again. Where's the last one? Here we go. Right here. Now we're going to do the bottom 4 strings that sound a little something like this right here, okay? Now we're going to go back up again. Then bottom 4 strings. Then we're going to go back down. Then right here. Then right here. Then again here. Right here. I'm sorry. Right here. So right here. We're going to go right here. Right here. I'm sorry. G sharp, E flat, major, minor chords. We get right to that. Excuse me. We skipped right to that page. Let's go. Lego my ego. So we're gonna start with the bottom 4 string chords. Or no, that's not true. We're starting with the melody chords. So like this. Now let's start like this right here. Let's go again. Let's go again. One more game. One last game. Let's do the inside chorus. Sound something like this right here. And all the rhythm chords. A sound a little something like this right here, okay? Mogi. Right here. right here. Then right here. Right here. I'm sorry, right here. Then right here. Then this one. Bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this. Ooh. To the Antonio Visario, to the Antonio Visario mobile. Next week, we will not be doing a new one. We will just be going over regularly the different types of things that we've done, okay? Because we don't have time for that. And like I said, actually, no, we are going to do a new one next week because the end of May, we're going to start at the beginning of May. So on the 1st of May, which is Thursday of next week, we are going to do that. So. There it is. Please like, comment, and subscribe to his videos too. He helps us get better. We want to continue to show love to those who help us get better as musicians. Pause that because we don't need it. We've done it so many times. We be understanding it. No matter. So it sounds like this. ABC, polyphia riff. As some of you are thinking, why don't I just work on the other one? This one. We'll get to that one later. We're going to go right into this. Go right here. Right here. Here. 90 beats per minute. Let's go. We're gonna do this solo. You thought I was the police. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was the most perfect one I've done thus far. It feels good because I've been working on that middle segment right there, and it seems to be cleaning up, which is pretty nice. Which means when you practice, like I was practicing 30 minutes or 40 minutes before it came on, it helps, okay? It's not perfect, but it's sounding better, okay? Ooh. Did not sound good at the end right there. Oh man, we're gonna go right into these solos, not the solos, the improvisational section of today's music, and we're gonna get to it. Okay. I don't know why I started with this one. Who cares? Yeah, this is D, B minor, G, and A. I didn't even know it was ending. Oh, that gets a 9 right there. That's a 9 right sure. That's a 9 right sure.
qu'il y a des gens qui arrivent aux urgences.
That was dope. That ending was dope. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know about that. This one feels good. It's like when you hear the stuff that you're doing, you put stuff like I'm surprising myself. That's what I want to do on a regular basis. I want my big, juicy, beefy brain to be able to surprise myself in improvisational time. because you can't really surprise yourself when you're practicing stuff, like stuff that's written. But when you surprise yourself with what you are capable of doing in real time, that is progress, ladies and gentlemen. That is so dope. That's so cool, man. That's so cool, man. That's what they call in the streets, or in the skateboarding streets. It's gnarly, dude. It's fucking gnarly. So now we got E minor on this one. two dope endings, two nines, two. Let's close this down right here. Let's close this one down right here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me on my live stream today. On my live stream, things are sounding really good because I'm practicing, and when I'm practicing, I'm getting better. And when I'm not practicing, I'm not getting better. So that's why I ask you to come here every single day. I've surprised myself twice in the same session, which is awesome. It means the work that I'm putting in for all these months and months and months and months is paying off. When you are able to surprise yourself, because you see yourself every day and you work, you don't see the plant grow because you don't see yourself grow taller. But the people who don't see you so often, they see you, like, wow, you've really gotten better. It's like, if you saw the work I put in every single day, you'd understand, but it feels good when you see it yourself. Like when you see yourself get better, it feels good. So those of you who've not joined the channel, those of you confused about what the channel is about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream. It is about me getting better at practice, us practicing together, us suggesting different practices and different influencers who suggest different practices so we can get from the intermediate all the way to the virtuoso level of guitar playing. I'm not going to hit all the middle ones, but I'm trying to get from level to level to level. The second thing is about me getting better at improv, you judging my improv, you talking to me about what I can do better, and sharing with me influencers and techniques of how you try to attack the fretboard to get better as an improvisational player. And I will share my techniques with you so that we can get better as a collective to get from the intermediate all the way to the virtuoso level of guitar playing to do the third thing, which is the most important thing. The whole channel is the whole shebang and bang is about this. It's about me creating electronic music in Logic Pro X using my knowledge, my big juicy beefy brain, guitar, and music theory to create the best music I possibly can make, and also work on my sound design and things of that nature so I can make music for myself, for other people, and for scores of music for people who are trying to put together soundtracks or what have you. And the fourth thing is when people don't watch the channel, it sort of serves as a where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go video log. So when I look at what I've done 2 months prior to this, or 3 months prior to this, or a year ago, I can say to myself, oh, yeah, maybe I can do this better, maybe I can do this, or maybe I can cut this time down doing this, because I only have an hour a day, an hour and a half a day every day to practice because I have a second job, and it is probably going to be that way for, not forever, but for a long period of time, because I enjoy the second job. I want to do both of these jobs consecutively, okay? Because one inevitably will wash the other hand. Now, I don't want to talk about what it is, but it's basically science and music mixed together. We'll put that together like that. So one will help me with the other, and the other will inevitably help me with that. So that's what I'm trying to do, the cyclical sort of thing, like things come full circle. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Help me make this channel what it needs to be, which is making hundreds of billions of dollars every damn day. I want it to be like that. Oh, I'm pulling that money out the ground. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. If I make private lesson teacher money, that'd be great. If I could just get people here. You know what I'm talking about? But with that being said, after you've done that, check out the 2 things I have available in the link that helps you actually from a monetary perspective actually help you contribute to the channel. One is the coffee account, which you can make a small donation if you want to. The donations are as small as €1, which is now $1.14 because the dollar in the last 4 or 5 weeks has gotten garbaggio. I'm not talking about why. This isn't a political channel. Don't care. But it's garbaggio. So if you're in the dollar, you understand that converting dollars to euros is absolute trash. Well, it went up. It was like the euro to dollar was $1.05 or $1.04 to the euro, and now it's $1.14 to the euro. It's trash. It's so trash right now. With that being said, if you want to spend $1.14 to give me that €1 on these accounts, you can. This is my coffee account, ko-fi or Ko-fi. .com/Muzzy McGee. If you want to give me $1 to that channel, that's great. If you don't, I understand. It's a tough time for everyone. The price of eggs is ridiculous. Groceries are more expensive than they've ever been, and I understand that nobody has money to spend on that stuff. But if you have extra money to spend on investments and you want to do that, that helps out with the channel in the following way. When you sign up for my cryptocurrency, using my cryptocurrency referral links to any of these centralized exchange platforms, and you spend $50 or more, they will offer you perks. It's like the refer a friend program at banks. Whatever they offer you, they will also offer me, as I would be the referring client and or the friend. And that money, they would give you like $100 cash back. I'm using Binance as an example. So when you spend $50 or more, make a handful of transactions, they will give you $100 cash back in cryptocurrency. They will also extend that same thing to me because I'm referring you as a client. And after a few months of trading, they will offer you the same opportunity for you to do with your friends as well. And it helps out with the channel because I will be reinvesting up to $100 back into the channel next year. Now, why am I not putting $100 in right away? It's because it's investment money, and I don't really want to take from my investments to reinvest into this channel. But I do want to make this the last year where I do it, because I want people to get signed up for these programs, because I really much enjoy cryptocurrency. I believe in the future of cryptocurrency, which is why I traded in the first place. It's not just to make money. I believe in the blockchain and its possible applications for Web 3.0. We can get into a whole discussion about that later on, but that's why I do it. And in the event that you decide you want to get involved in cryptocurrency space, please use my referral links to do so, because it does help out with the channel. Whether they give me money off of transactions or they give me cash back, it does help out with the channel. Every little bit helps. And the third thing is really the easiest way. We're not talking about the price of eggs. We're not talking about economics. We're not talking about none of that. So the easiest way to get to these channels or to help me out is to help by subscribing and helping me grow my other accounts. Because helping me grow my other social media accounts will inevitably help me grow this account. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those channels. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand washes the other. I can't thank you enough for being here. I'm very excited about my progress, although it's been slow and painstaking. There is power in consistency. This today is another example of one of those days that proves it. Thank you so much for your time. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what we're trying to do. I'm going to continue building this channel brick by brick, but with your help, we can do it more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy Sunday. Is it Sunday? Yes, it is Sunday. Oh, my God. It's April 27th. Oh, in a couple of days, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be May. And it's funny because my sister's birthday is actually on the 30th of April, so it's like the perfect day for that. So anyway, doesn't matter. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.